Yo, good morning. Live on YouTube. How we doing, everybody? Good morning. Get a couple things set up, then we are good to go. It looks like squeezes fired overnight. We have a bunch of daily squeezes, or actually 4, that we want to pay attention to. But, hold on. Almost ready for you guys. If you guys could, real quick, make sure to click that like button. There we go. We got 70 people in here, 25 likes. Remember, 150 likes. You guys get the watch list. Let me know how you guys did yesterday. Make money, lose money, take no trades. Let me know. And then if somebody says that they lost money taking puts, we're going to have a discussion. There was no reason to swing trade puts. And we will talk about that. I saw a lot of people saying, yeah, I'm swinging puts. I'm swinging puts. There's no reason to swing puts right now. No reason. But yeah, let me know how you guys did. And then we're going to review the SPY trade that we took yesterday in Team Bull, tying the bottom yet again. Absolutely beautiful trade. So, I guess we can go over that while I wait for you guys. Yes, sir. Fire trade on SPY. Good morning. We'll get to Tesla. But yesterday, so this was the trade that we ended up taking. I accidentally took a meta call earlier in the morning. I meant to take AMD. So if you guys remember, I talked about AMD. If it broke above, thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. For AMD, I was looking for the break above 63 for calls. Now, once it broke above it, I accidentally had my mouse over the meta calls on my active trader. So if you guys caught this AMD, it moved a nice 53 cents. Very quick scalp to the upside if you caught it. But I accidentally caught or bought Meta. Thank God Meta, gave a little pump. I didn't end the trade red, but as soon as I realized that I was in Meta instead of AMD, I immediately closed my contracts. So messed up with that. But the main trade yesterday was SPY. So with SPY yesterday, I talked about it in Team Bull, and I'm pretty sure I gave you guys the bounce level on ES. In the live stream. I'm 99% sure. But so if you take the pre-market low yesterday, pre-market low or post-market low, Friday's post-market low, all the way to yesterday's pre-market high, we have 2 areas that we wanted to watch for a possible bounce. 50%, which was at 376.42. And ideally for me, 375.84 was the level that I was watching. This is where we got the trade, which also lined up with the ES bounce level, which was, I think it was like 37.75. Yes, 37.75.65. So SPY and ES, they had confluence. Now with this SPY, what ended up happening was we dipped down towards the level, slightly dipped below it, and then reclaimed the 61.8. That's what I like to see, but I was not quick enough to get my entry. So SPY ended up pushing up here, and it didn't make sense anymore to try to get an entry because the risk reward did not make sense all the way up here. I either wanted my entry down here, or I simply was not going to take the trade. So as I continue to watch this, continue to watch it, as it came back down towards 61.8, that is when we got the entry. And again, real quick, make sure you guys click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 202 people in here, 77 likes. Run it up to 150 if you guys want the watch list today. But as it came back down towards that 61.8, that's when we got in. And it immediately pumped to the upside. So I was able to take off some of my contracts, and then I was holding the rest. So what ended up happening was SPY ended up dropping to the downside. I said my stop loss was below, I think it was like 375.7 or 375.6. The reason why I did not sell was because the level 2. The level 2 is key when you're trading or day trading in general. I noticed we started breaking below the level, but the level 2 didn't really look heavy on the sell side. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of room. And it immediately reclaimed where the stop loss was supposed to be, and then reclaim the 61.8. So after that, if you guys are in Team Bull, you can vouch for this. First off, we caught the bottom. Second off, I said, okay, I am setting a hard stop loss on the contracts if we dip below this low right here. what you can do on ThinkorSwim, you copy the contracts, you can put it up onto a chart, and you can see exactly where the contracts were trading when SPY was down here. So I set a hard stop loss slightly below this level, because if it did dip below here, it would invalidate the entry, or not the entry, the overall trade. So then from there, I said I am not trimming my contracts until we hit the high day, my runners. Honestly, I thought I was going to get stopped out, but moved the stop loss to break even, moved it up into profits. As soon as we got up towards the high day, that is when I trimmed again, moved my stop loss up, and eventually it was hitting profits. Beautiful trade. Beautiful, beautiful. So that was the one and done yesterday with the plus the little stupid meta trade that I took. But beautiful day. So if you guys were in Team Bull, first off, you can vouch in the chat for the people that are not in Team Bull. And yeah, hopefully a lot of you caught it with me. Anyways, let's get this up. 1 hour, 4 hour. And let's see, daily. Move my monitor. There we go. Cool. So SPY, still bullish. There's no reason to swing trade puts yet. None. Remember, as long as the Dixie is dumping, the market is going to go up. There's no reason to swing trade puts. Yeah, we're in a bottom tick. That's 3 days in a row that we caught the bottom. 3 days in a row, baby. Anyway, SPY, interested in a bounce, 379.6, or a break above 381.54. Let's see, SPY. Boom. Yeah, so the first stop was just, it was slightly below the candle that broke below the 61.8 and then reclaimed it. So that's where the first stop was. But again, watching that level 2 kind of gave the hint like, hey, you should probably hold it for a little longer. I was saying in Team Bull, I have my finger on the sell market button. And then fortunately for us, it reclaimed the level, continued to go up. Same thing happened Friday too. It slightly dipped below where the stop loss should have been, but the level 2 showed that it didn't want to continue to sell off, and it immediately reclaimed, and then it continued to run. So, but SPY looking bullish. Look for the break above 381.54 or the bounce at like 379.6. Yeah, around that area. QQQ. Same thing, gonna look for the bounce. Not really bearish on QQQ. Actually, we're kind of... Yeah, we're trading at this trend line. If we can break above pre-market highs, then we'll be good. No, there's no reason to swing trade puts. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I saw people losing money yesterday because they wanted to keep taking puts over and over and over and over again. As of right now, there's no reason to be in puts. Until Dixie flips and shows signs that Dixie wants to go up, you should not be looking for puts. Unless you're scalping them intraday, which of course you can do. But swing trading puts right now, not a good idea. Especially with CPI on Thursday. Somebody told me I had an attitude because I was being honest with everybody saying you should not be trading puts. Or you shouldn't be trading in general later in the day. But hey, I'm here to make sure you guys don't lose money. That's my #1 goal. I'll be honest with you guys. Let's see. Apple. Don't really care about. AMAT. I think somebody said that AMAT broke out. And then, real quick, 2 things. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure to click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. 280 people in here. And let's see. Hold on. 114 likes. So first off, I guarantee all 280 of you are not subscribed to the channel. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time to give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have 880 videos teaching you guys on how to trade on my channel. So if you guys are not subscribed, you're completely missing out. And remember, running up to 150 likes if you guys want the watch list today. Whew, I'm pumped today. Running out of breath. But yeah, diamonds. The Dow still looks very strong. AMD. But yeah, let me know. How'd you guys do yesterday? 300 people in here now. How we all doing? AMD, loving the bounce. Yeah, the chip sector looks very strong. Oh, we're getting close to that gap fill. Beautiful, beautiful. Clean up that disaster of a chart. All right, we could see some resistance at like 64.50, but if we get above there, might actually look to short this. AMD. Yeah, chips look really, really strong. Oh yeah, Nvidia. Is Nvidia in the gap fill? Yes. Whoa. Okay, Nvidia, I see you, I see you. Nvidia on the list. Amazon, Tesla. I just take clear cut, pivot high, pivot lows. That's all I take. You just got to watch price action as it gets to that level. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I mean, if you swung Tesla puts overnight, you're banking and you should take some profits. I don't even do as good as PJ Matlock. That dude's a goat. Spy. Wait, no, not Spy. Tesla. Thank you guys for the subscribes. I greatly appreciate it. Talk about it in my book. If you want to check out the book, it's on Amazon. While we're on the topic of the book, if you guys do want to learn more about my overall trading strategy, hold on. Overall strategy in a 450-page book that goes over my day trading and swing trading strategy, A through Z guide. Make sure to check out my book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis, using the link right here. Boom. Check it out on Amazon. But yeah, Tesla might look for a little reject if it can pump up to like 200. Let's see. We looked at AMD, Amazon. Google don't really care about. Let's look at Meta. 30-minute squeeze. Be interested if Meta could break above 97.10. We kind of have some confluence right here for a bounce at like 95.25. So we'll put Meta on the list. Microsoft don't trade anymore. Netflix looks like garbage. Oxy, I know oil's been going crazy. $76.38 or a bounce in 75.39. Hold on. All right, let's put Oxy on the list. QQQ, Shopify don't care about. Target don't care about. SQ. SQ don't care about. Cool. SPY, QQQ, AMD, Nvidia, Tesla, Meta, Oxy is ideally what I like today. So let's narrow this list to 3 or 4. Yep, it talks about everything. Nah, I love you. See if we can find some confluence. Find some fibs. Let's see, high, low. High, low. We're breaking above the 61.8 right now, or we're trying to. So the next area for SPY that we could see some possible reject would be at 62.35. As far as bounces go, and watch that 379.79 for a possible bounce. Cool. We break above there, we got room. We validated 61.8 there. Hit the 50 there. Cool. That's what I'm going to watch for SPY today. We had 150 likes yet? How much we got? Hold up. 169. I like it. Keep it right there. What was the chart that I just had up? 9222. $38235. SPY. Ideally looking for more upside today. I have a possible bounce level at 379.8 and a reject level at 382.35 for puts. We'll be watching those levels very closely. Think we can hit 250 likes? I don't know. You guys do it? It's up to you guys. You guys, 320 of you in here. Again, make sure you guys click that subscribe button. I guarantee all 320 of you are not subscribed. But yeah, see if you guys can run it up to 250 likes. We'll see. So SPY, ideally gonna watch the technicals on SPY. If I see a setup on QQQ, I might take it, but SPY looks better. TTWO is not on the list, therefore I will not be looking at it. AMD, that's going to be a key level up there towards that 64.5. Well, we hit 200 likes. That NVIDIA move is huge. What happened overnight? Breaking up. I mean, it's gap fill territory now. Be nice if it could chill. Stop breaking highs. I mean, jeez. Might not even be able to put that one on the list. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's go to Tesla. Looking for a possible reject. All right, so I'm going to watch 200 for a reject. Psychological resistance. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. $18864. Tesla looking for a reject at 200 for puts. or a break below 193.6. I have no support until 188.66. A boom. Ideally want that 200 reject. I probably won't trade Tesla unless it gets there. So keep a very close eye on that. Somebody said Oxy is ripping. Did it break my level? Not yet, but Oxy looks really good for a bounce. Be interested down there. 75.39. That's a possibility if you guys want to watch that. Meta. I think Meta above 97.10. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Could be a little scalper. I don't really like that. I mean, it could just completely ignore the level, but we do have the weekly resistance right there on the person's pivots. But if we clear that, that's when we start getting room. So it's going to be a little higher risk. Could see a bounce like 95.29. Kind of looks like it's trying to do an inverse head and shoulders, shoulder, head. Maybe comes down, form shoulder number 2. Oxy reports tonight. All right, let's put Meta. I'm going to specifically say Meta is a little higher risk. Meta, little higher risk, but looking for a break above 97.10 for calls. Possible resistance at 97.38 above there. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Smooth sailing. Can see 99.36 to 100. Boom. There's Meta. I don't know. Maybe Oxy will go on the list today. It's got liquidity. If I were to watch Oxy, it would be at 75.38 for a possible bounce. So, you guys can watch that. Let's go to AMD and NVIDIA. That's crazy that AMD did that. It's like one of my favorite setups for the week. NVIDIA. Oh no, what are you guys saying? AMD or NVIDIA? I mean, NVIDIA might fill the gap before the market even opens. We hit 250 likes. We're at 234. You guys are close. Super, super close. I would just say don't get caught going long on AMD. AMD's a little higher risk than NVIDIA, in my opinion. But if it cracks that trend line, it's smooth sailing until the gap fill. But I think personally, I can go with NVIDIA today. Not buying it up here though. I want to pull back for NVIDIA. Yeah, 149.59. If it breaks above there. All right. NVIDIA. Going to be looking for intraday setups. Looking strong until the gap fill 149.59. Ideally looking for a pullback to enter calls. Check out my book on Amazon. It goes over my strategy. Day trading and swing trading. All the indicators I use, plus much, much more. So here's the link for that again. The New Age Technical Analysis on Amazon. Did we get number 1 again? Hold on. No, I'm number 3. Boo. I want number 1. I think I'm number 3. Yeah, number 3. I'll take it. Anyways, that is a watch list today. Who added me in the chat? Left shoulder head, right shoulder. What is that? Tesla. Could. If you're in the live stream, it could get down there. It's in a monthly head and shoulders, though. So you gotta be a little careful. Good morning. Cool. So here's the watch list. Again, none of this is a trading recommendation. I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything I talk about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. So options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. Do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management. If the trade gives no entry, you simply do not take the trade. The market's open tomorrow, it's open next week, the following week, next year, the next 10 years, the next 100 years. You don't need to trade today if the market does not give you opportunity, and do not fight the trend. There's no quicker way to blow your account than fighting the trend. And let me tell you, I see people doing it all the time. Stop fighting the trend. Anyways, I type it in the Discord. So if you guys want to join the Discord, trade live with me, you can get in there before the market even opens. Hold on, where's the link? Make sure to check out my beacons page using this link right here. It has my Twitter, Instagram, affiliate links, Discord, whatever you need. You find it all right there on the beacons page. But yes, trend is your friend. For the people that swung puts overnight for some reason, I don't know why you did. You got to be smarter than that. Don't fight the trend. Know how to read the market internals. Market internals are not hinting that SPY is going down yet. But we will see what happens at the 61.8. It's going to be interesting. Might scalp some puts. But yeah, for the next 5 minutes, feel free to ask any questions. I will be answering them. We hit 250 likes. Look at that. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have over 880 videos teaching you guys on how to trade the market. So, look at this. So much free education. So much. So, but yeah, feel free to ask questions. I'm going to be on here for a few more minutes, answering any questions you guys got. After that, I'm going to hop off and get ready to trade for the day. Hop in Team Bull. Yep, so the reject on SPY is simply just taking the high point way over here at 390.73 to the low right here. Hold on, I think I might have missed the bottom a little bit. Top. Bottom. 38235, is that what I had before? Yep, that is the level. What do you mean the 5-minute pre-market strategy? It's just a 1 hour. Potential swings, I am watching, what was it? I found this short, CHK, anything near the 3-day 21 and 34 EMA is a buy for me. So I'm just going to stay patient and wait. 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute for the squeeze. What else we got? TQQQ, haven't traded it probably in like 2 years. VIX, very manipulated. Don't worry about it. The Dixie is the new VIX. I don't even look at VIX. What else we got? Just gonna have to wait and see what happens, how the market presents itself today. Maybe it just tanks. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it just tanks. If that's the case, I'll look for puts. If we start pumping, I see opportunity to the upside, I'll look for calls. That's about all I can say. But if you scroll up, my watch list is up there. Make sure you check it out. What other questions we got? $DXY. Let's see. SPY, QQQ, Tesla. Exactly. Yeah. The US dollar is what DXY is. Tesla, Nvidia, SPY, QQQ, and then I think it was Meta. Pull up the daily time frame on Nvidia. There's a daily gap though. Yeah, I use the TTM squeeze on everything. Everything. What's up with all these spams on Twitter? Again, though, make sure you guys check out my book. I'll probably answer a lot of your questions. I already did the disclaimer. Boom! There's a link to the book right there. What else we got? Bro, are you just like being a negative person? Or what? Like, do I have to kick you out of here? DWAC, I don't trade it. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I think that SPY reject might actually be my favorite. Nvidia's just leaving without us. 382.35. Watch that very closely. Anything else? Oh, we all good today. Yeah, I can come click buy for you today. If that's what you want. GIS, CHK, ES. Watching both. Calls and puts today. Of course, of course. Yeah, 50% and 61.8, but ideally the 61.8 is my favorite. Sometimes I'll take the 50 just depending on the confluence at that area and the distance between the 50 and 61.8. But I would say probably like 80 to 90% of the time I'm bouncing or rejecting off 61.8. Nope. Diamond handed. Diamond handed. Cool. So I'm gonna hop off. Everybody have an amazing day. Had to ban somebody. They were being super annoying. We're gonna keep the positive vibes up in here. If you guys are in Team Bull, let's run it up today. Let's make some money. I'll